signed, Friday? And you're kicking on Sunday Night Football and winning the game at the end. That's kind of a crazy start to your Bills tenure, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy. Took a red eye, came practice, got a feel, got to meet some of the guys. And honestly, I saw a really good practice, a really good team, and I was excited to be a part of it. And so saw practice, got a good night's sleep, kicked a little bit Friday, and then rolled into the game.
It seemed like you were perfectly comfortable in that. I mean, it was kind of a fire drill at the end because that's where you wanted to play it. But I mean, normally a kicker's been doing that with a team for a long time. You guys looked like it was flawless there.
Well, Reed and Brad do such a good job, and Coach kind of explained the situation, which I kind of knew from the years. But I just had all the confidence in the world, and I just have to go do my part and just try to kick it straight. It was the snap and holds were money all day. Protection was great, and so I just got to do my part and make the kicks.
You've played for a long time in this league. Have you been a part of a game that crazy?
Yeah, we had some crazy years in Denver with Tebow. Back yeah. So, yeah.
How was it, though, to be a part of this atmosphere here at
I'm
this
still on,
particular game?
I'm still on cloud nine. It was just such a fun experience and awesome just to be a part of it.
Josh Allen recalled the conversation you guys had earlier this week when you told him, I'm just going to go out there and give it everything I've got. Just, what can you remember about that conversation, just how you've been able to compartmentalize just this whole process?
Well, it's just something I wanted to tell him. I know we don't know each other that well yet, but I just want to let you know, I know I just got here, and it may not be perfect right now, but I'm going to do everything I can to try to be perfect to help, just help this team win while I'm here.
You said you showed him a video of your son playing quarterback.
Yeah, my son plays quarterback. I actually am an assistant coach for his team back in Arizona, and that's actually what I was doing when I got the phone call, was writing practice out for the kids. And so I was talking to Brad Robbins, the punter. When he was at Michigan, I was playing in Detroit, so we used to work out together in the off season. So he knows my kids, and I randomly was showing videos of packs, and he's like, "You have to show that to Josh. That's incredible." So randomly just crossed paths with Josh in the locker room. I was like, "Hey, someone told me to show you this real quick," and that was it. But it was cool.
How'd the team do this week? The one you were coaching?
Oh, they have their first game is the 27th this
So
month.
you've got some time.
Yeah, I kind of passed off those duties.
I would say so.
So what time on Thursday did you actually get into Baltimore?
6:30 or 7 in the morning, then straight to physicals, then to the facility.
What have the last few months been like? Just, trying to rehab, get ready, be ready. Just what has that all been like?
Yeah, just working out, staying in shape as best I can. I was working out with Matt Hawk, who played here in Miami, and Adam, a snapper. So I was getting snap and holds at least instead of just kicking off the sticks. So it's as close as I could get to game reps with those guys. But working out, coaching the kids in football, and honestly just being full-time dad. Kids go to school, and then I'd be dropping them off in the morning. That's my favorite, is drop off. And then I would do pickup, and then their activities, their dance, gymnastics, football. So I just love being involved in all that stuff.
When you mentioned that you knew Brad Robbins before, did you know Reed at all?
I had met Reed a few times just from over the years playing against him, and obviously you know how good of a snapper he is to be in the same place 10 plus years now. So I was excited to work with him and Brad as well.
What high school were you coaching?
It wasn't a high school.
Sorry.
It's the Youth Santan Football League, and I was coaching 9 to 11-year-olds.
What did you notice just about the team's resolve? I mean, obviously you just got here, but just what do you notice how everybody just kind of collectively handled those last 5 minutes?
Well, the biggest thing I noticed when we got down early, 2 scores, no one blinked at all, or skipped a beat. They just kept going, and other places in the past it didn't seem like that. They kind of like crumble almost, or just be defeated, and they just kept fighting. And then at the end, when we got the ball back with the 30 seconds, I knew we were going to get a shot, and then when they got it super close, I was like, oh, it's even better. So.
Where do you think you could have hit it from?
I don't know. Right there was perfect.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep. Thanks, guys.